guys, welcome back to another video. I'm Will, and today we are taking a look at a brand new floor plan from Cougar with an amazing rear living area. This is a 2023 Keystone Cougar model 320 RDS. We are going to take a look at the outside features first, then the inside. Then we're going to give you 3 things we love about it and 3 things we dislike about it. We're starting in 3, 2, 1. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Again, today we are taking a look at a brand new floor plan from Keystone Cougar. And this has to be one of my favorite new floor plans in the entire show here. Now, you may be wondering what's going on. Where is Matt, right? And today we had to mix it up a little bit. We're a dealer open house and we only have about 2 or 3 days to film. And so we decided to divide and conquer. And if I'm here, who's behind the camera?
Hey guys!
Jen! How's it going?
It's going good. Like Will said, we are splitting up the work today. So Matt and Andre are over recording some motorhomes. So we decided to take over the Towable channel for a couple videos and give you guys a review from the Wil and Jen side. So hopefully you enjoy it. Bear with us because we're not as seasoned as Matt is.
That's right.
Being the star of the show, but we're going to do the best that we can.
That's right. Yeah, guys, thanks for just like bearing with us and everything. But we're going to jump right into it.
Yep.
We'll start up front.
I'm so excited to show you guys this floor plan.
Yes. All right, Jen, so let's get started. So model is 320 RDS, but the actual tip-to-tip length is 36 feet 3 inches. Dry weight is 10,685 pounds, and the pin weight is 2,285 pounds. Now, this is a brand new floor plan. It's not even on the Cougar website yet, and that's why we're here at Open House. I just, you know, oh, another little thing I'm going to throw in is Jen and I actually own a Cougar. That was our first fifth wheel. We hope to be selling it soon. We had the conversation like a year ago, but we got a little bit of work to do on it. But we know Cougars pretty well. Up front, we have a nice molded fiberglass front cap with that. I know it's hard to see, but you do have the LED lights.
Yeah, it actually looks really nice.
And some Cougar floor plans, I think, have the window up front, but this one does not.
I must say, Will, you know what this color scheme reminds me of?
I know.
So the funny thing is, when we were driving to Indiana, I saw a Cougar go by, and I was like, oh, that's an Avenue.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh wait, no, that was a Cougar.
The paint schemes are awfully similar.
Yeah, but you know, a lot of this is trends, guys.
It is,
like you'll have more brownish tones, and then a couple years later, it's a lot of whites and grays.
That's right.
I don't fault them for that, but it does look really pretty. I like the exterior.
I like it a lot. Up front, you have a Road Armor pin box, trailer pin box right there.
And you have this, what is this called, Will? Like the Hitch Vision or whatever?
Oh,
so
yeah,
you can...
the patented Hitch Vision, which is by Cougar. And it's really nice, helps you. It's like a mirror so that you can see when you're backing up to line up your hitch with the pin box.
Yep. Makes it easier just to get that done.
Yeah, we don't have that on our Avenue, but see, for me, I can like reach up and see it, but I think you would actually really...
I would like having that because I'm usually the one that backs up the truck.
Up front, spare tires, spare tire carrier, a little bit of storage, battery box, no generator. This is like a mid-pro fifth wheel.
All right.
Propane right here. 30-gallon propane tanks. Right there. Pretty good storage, I must say.
Nice pass-through storage.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually like pretty wide area.
It is.
You got your in command over here, and from what Matt was saying yesterday, you know, in the past we haven't been the biggest fans of in command, but they've actually made a lot of improvements to it.
Yep.
So we'll show you guys that a little bit more when we get in.
Yep. Nice big power awning, pretty much the whole stretch. What I like about this is on the outside, the slides are all the way in the back. There's no front slides.
Oh,
so you
nice.
can actually do a really nice big awning.
Yeah.
I don't feel like you need to. What do you think?
I don't think so. I mean, and this is, what's nice is like, this is, I feel like, where you would hang out. You come right out the door. So the awning's in like a perfect place for where you'd want to be sitting next to your RV.
Exactly. Outdoor speakers, a little bit of power, your side marker lights. This is, they were saying, kind of like a test that they're doing here at the show to see what the dealers think. Nice grab handle. I'm kind of a fan. What do you think?
Yeah, that's our that's the new Moride grab handle that they're putting on some units, and our friends Venturesome Couple actually put this on theirs when we saw them last time we were in Indiana. So it's actually pretty cool. So they're kind of testing out, and then we have the nice slippered solid steps down here.
Yep. And not hydraulic assisted, but still solid steps.
Yep, very nice.
And Jen, look at these tires. I said that backwards.
It's so funny hearing you say all these things.
They are the Goodyear Endurance ST235-80R16. Now this is something new for Cougar. They were telling us that they were doing all standard Goodyear Endurance tires, which I really like.
Nice.
And then you do have the Road Armor Trail Air suspension right there.
Nice.
Cool.
Oh, did you touch on the leveling system?
So this has 4-point electric leveling jacks.
Nice.
Yep.
Pretty much like what we have on our Avenue.
Yep.
All right.
Coming around the back, you do have a hitch.
Oh, that's interesting. The power hookups right there.
Yeah, that's what it is on our Cougar too, I think.
On the very back?
Pretty sure, yeah.
No, it's not. It's on the side, right next to the carpet. Yeah.
Okay.
It's not as common to see it on the back like that.
Yeah, so power, 50 amp power here. You do have a hitch rated for 300 pounds of vertical hitch. It's not rated to tow. You do have a ladder to get up on the roof. We're not doing that here. And then it is prepped for a backup camera up there.
Right there. Very nice.
Coming around, freshwater, city water connect right there.
You got a huge slide on this side.
Yeah.
But again, that's nice because on your camping side, you don't have as much slides taking up space.
There's your dump station right there.
It's a good spot.
Furnace, and then a Furion, I believe. I don't know who makes it, but it is a tankless water heater, which is really nice, and that's another standard on Cougars now for 2023. Other side of the storage here, all your wet bay connections, city water,
Outdoor
tank
shower.
flush, outdoor shower, potable.
And here is your solar charge controller and leveling controls.
Cool, cool.
And I don't know exactly, I'm assuming, is there already solar on the roof or is it prepped?
Yeah, I think Keystone is doing it standard with a little bit of solar now.
Nice.
Other side of your propane.
Very cool.
Oh, Dexter tow assist. That's new too. I'll have to research that a little bit. Yep. Well, Jen, the outside of this Cougar looks great, but the inside looks even better. Let's go take a look.
All right.
Am I supposed to skip too?
Yes. Give me a skip, Will. I can't. All right.
Go ahead, check it out.
Thank you. All right, coming up front first, we have your bedroom up here, your closet area, bathroom here in the middle, and then coming down here, you have your mid-kitchen area, and then this huge living room in the back here.
Yes, this is what makes the fifth wheel, so we're gonna have to start back here. But before we begin, we do have to give a quick shout out to our friends over at Lippert.
This episode is sponsored by Curt. There's a reason why manufacturers are all switching over to the Curt Rotoflex pin box.
Jen and I went with the Curt A16 fifth wheel hitch. This is perfect for our truck because we do have a short bed and it's on the slider. And it also makes it very user friendly with the red, yellow, and green symbols telling you whether it's safe to tow or not. With this hitch, it wraps around the pin of the fifth wheel hitch so that it has the best connection and makes for the smoothest ride. This hitch also articulates in each direction so that you have much less chucking while going down the road,
making it a smoother ride and the best riding experience when towing a fifth wheel. That's why Will chose the Curt A16. That's why the manufacturers are using the Curt Rotoflex pin box. Thank you so much for Curt for sponsoring this video. Let's continue the video.
Thanks, Lippert. All right, so like I said, we're gonna start back here. Jen, have you ever seen anything like this before?
I don't know if I'm in an RV or in a house. I mean, look at this couch. This is like a full-size, residential couch.
It really is. No, I really, really like this because Jen and I are the type, we always have Matt over, Kati over, family, friends, and it's just in the RVs, your seating space is limited. I just feel like you could really enjoy hanging out here.
Together.
Exactly. Nice storage up top along the whole way. Got that last one.
Nice, yep. And then more up here.
Okay.
And then if you take this wheel, so it looks like, here's what I'm thinking. Yeah, so this part here is a trifold.
Oh
so
my gosh, are you
up,
serious?
Yep, to a trifold. But then over here, we have a theater seat.
That is awesome.
Yep, so these two are theater seats. We have like a little corner area and then a trifold.
That is really cool.
That's super cool. And I don't know if this is Thomas Paine or what, but
I don't know. Probably
that's
is.
cool. Hopefully we start seeing more manufacturers do a couch like that.
I agree. And the nice thing is those theater seats are directly across from the TV Entertainment Center. And this TV Entertainment Center is on its elevator, which I really, really like. Since your living space is in the back, a lot of times you can back up to like a really nice site. And, you know, we don't use TV a lot. You know,
Yeah.
put the TV down and really enjoy that view, especially early in the morning and everything.
Yeah.
A little bit of storage up top.
I'll let you get those, Will.
Okay.
You're taller than me.
All right.
Very nice.
And then, yeah, plenty of like counter space for whatever you need all the way around. Storage. Same on that side.
More over here.
Furrion radio and everything, Blu-ray. And then you do have a very nice no-flame fireplace that does produce heat from electricity.
Nice.
Nice table over here. I will say, Jen, this looks a little tight.
Yeah.
I'll give it a test. Yeah, it's definitely tight. You know, I kind of wish the slide was a little bit deeper because it is a small slide.
Big boy tested.
Big boy denied.
Womp
Womp womp.
That's kind of a different looking
Right,
floor
that's
vent.
what I was gonna say. Like, I don't know how I feel about them because normally we'll fail floor vents.
Right, but is that
But
like
it's
a
kinda-
is that one like not an issue with
Yeah,
the pet collars?
Pet collars.
I don't
Now,
know.
I will say dust and dirt and everything will probably still get in
True.
there. All right, Jen, do you know what time it is?
It's
now time for the MSRP. Burr, 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 burr.
I just love you. Dude.
So, guys, it's at the show and everything. We probably, honestly, or it's at dealer open house and it's brand new. We probably won't have the MSRP, but Jen, where is it gonna be if you can find
The
it?
magic of the internet. Bing, 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 bing.
There you go.
There's
If we can find
MSRP.
it, we'll put it there.
Yep.
Jen, you want to show everybody
Yeah.
the kitchen?
This is all like switched around.
I know. I'm like so confused.
First of all, look at this huge window right here.
Right. That's awesome.
Yeah, I love all the natural light that lets in. So coming into the kitchen here, this is interesting. So this is actually a pull-out. Is this a pull-out peninsula? Oh no.
It's
built
well,
like
it
that.
slides in
Does it?
because that whole
Okay.
side of the kitchen is on a slide.
Okay. So we have a kind of like a what do
Like a
you call it?
U
Like
shape,
J-
kind of.
Yeah, like a J shape.
A J shape, yeah.
So you have a nice double bowl sink here with a pull down faucet.
Okay.
Solid surface countertops.
What do you think of the colors in here? Because, you know, we did a lot of work to our Cougar because we
Yes.
didn't like the colors. So what do you think of the 2023 version?
Let's just say I wish it had looked like this when we got ours because I would not have renovated it.
Yeah.
Do I like it as much as our Avenue? No, but it's like way better than back
Than
in
what it was.
2019 when we got ours.
I would agree with that.
So yeah, but it's kind of like whites and browns and grays going on. So
Yep.
kind of a nice balance. Down here we have some storage and they give you some sink inserts there.
Okay.
And that storage goes all the way back.
Nice.
And then coming over here.
Sorry, it is a little bit tight for two people, but it's not too bad.
Yeah, more storage there. Couple drawers here.
Cool.
One more. Very nice. And then over here, got some storage up top there.
Okay.
A little bit more above the microwave. And then this is a High Point regular microwave, but
Nice.
it's a good size. And then down here, they give you a nice window behind your stove area, which I love. This is a Furrion 3-burner propane cooktop
Nice.
and an oven right there.
Okay.
Your little accent lights.
Yeah, blue lights.
And then down here, a little bit more storage.
Cool.
And then coming over here, we have a Furrion refrigerator. Is this a residential?
I think it is. That's a new fridge, so I'm not super familiar with
Yeah.
it. But I think it's, I mean, I don't think Furrion does anything truly residential, but like,
Yeah.
you
I'm
know,
not
it's
sure.
somewhat residential, if that makes
But-
any sense.
Yeah. And then over here, we have a nice pantry there.
I like that pantry, actually.
Yeah.
It's nice and big.
I wish that like you had this down here too, but
Yeah.
oh, it's a little motion light too, which is nice.
Oh, cool.
And then finishing up, we have a nice little cabinet up here. They did a little like this is like a one piece, but it has that like Subway style
Right.
look. Little coffee bar area, not big enough for a taco bar,
That's right.
but then some more storage down here.
Okay.
That was different. You're holding
That
the camera and I'm
was.
doing the kitchen.
I know. Okay, yeah, I guess I'll still do the shower test, right?
Yeah.
You do have your in-command system and everything here. It does seem a lot more touch sensitive, which was one of our big dislikes. And then some other control panels with your water heater and all that.
Yeah, it's definitely, like, on ours, we have to, like, really push on the screen to get it to recognize. I do like that a lot better. Ooh, yeah, nice.
There you go. Okay. My shower's a little bit weird, but...
You can open it from that way,
yeah,
too.
But then your step is here.
Right.
So it's kind of like I wish they put the step on this side.
And
so
the water on that side,
yeah. But it's probably some plumbing thing or whatever. Yeah. And the other thing that I will say is with this step here, they actually didn't put the skylight
in the right place.
It's like you don't want to shower like this, you know what I mean?
Because you're never going to be standing there, so it's like really they should have had that go all the way over to that side.
Yeah, or again, put the step over there or something, you know?
So what do you think, Will? Does this pass?
This is hard because it's plenty plenty wide.
It's deep enough.
It's pretty
deep,
It's a good
size shower. But
I mean, this headspace, Jen, I don't think I can.
Wow.
Hopefully they
it's not the worst, but yeah, they need to fix that that placement of that.
I agree. Hopefully they can make up for it with the toilet.
Yes.
Okay, first though, let's show this, sorry.
Nice medicine cabinet.
Yes, for all your medicines.
Here's what I love.
Nice big sink, yeah.
And I like, so this is something we struggle with in ours, is like using the sink when you have this here, because you obviously can only get your, like if you're washing your face, you can only lean over so far.
Right.
Which I do wish that they had pulled the sink a little bit further out, but one thing they did right was putting that to the side, so you don't have to worry about like the faucet sticking out there.
I agree.
So.
Yep, and nice little bit of countertop space. There's not a lot in these floor plans, or floor plan like this, but every little bit helps.
Little storage under there.
Okay, are you doing the honors of the toilet test?
I can do that.
Okay, let's do the Macarena.
I don't think there's going to be a problem. Let's see.
I don't think so either.
Alright. Porcelain. Well, this is a prime pooping position. Bing!
There you go.
And I'm going to use the one of my head on Matt, the very, very disturbing one. Because I already had to make it for another video, so now might as well.
Sounds good.
You want me to show this
bedroom?
bedroom?
Yeah, show the bedroom.
Okay, so coming in here we have a nice east to west king size bed on a slide. So it is a little bit tight in here, but it is nice that you got a king size bed. They gave you the little cubbies up here and nice kind of like wood looking headboard area there. And then here, I'll come over here, Will.
Okay.
Then we have the closet area.
Yep.
So we have like these nice,
kind of like barn style door.
It's like a 3-panel barn door. Is it prep for washer and dryer?
It might be here, I think.
Oh, that's what.
Yes. Yep. Okay.
So prep for probably, what do you think, a stackable?
Stackable, I think.
Or I'm not sure if it's stackable or all in one.
I think a stackable would fit. I think they designed it right.
And there's 2 outlets, so
okay.
I think stackable. So that's nice. So you don't lose all this closet space. This is exactly how ours is actually.
It actually is. You're right.
The one that we have. So, and then finishing up, we have a nice dresser here. Some drawers. Oops, sorry.
Drawers.
That was a little deeper. And then they do have a backer here, so if you want to add a TV in, you can do that.
Cool. Well, Jen, that's it. That's the review. But before we go, it's now time for 3 things we like, 3 things we dislike. What are we doing first?
Let's do 3 things we dislike first.
Okay. It's gonna be hard. I was so focused on trying to do a good job on the video. I forgot to like.
The guys, like, when you watch these videos, like, you wouldn't imagine how hard it is to try to think of your likes and dislikes while you're like walking through. Like, you're just trying to like get the video done. That it's hard to think. But I do think that we can come up with some dislikes.
I think so. Okay.
You want to go
Do you
first?
have any? Okay, I'll go first. I think. Let's see. Here's what I'll say. This bathroom isn't terrible, right? Like, it's kind of like, but it's nothing great either. And with how much living space that there is, it's like, especially if you have like people coming in and using it, I would have liked a better shower, first of all, especially since it's like little minor tweaks. It's not like they'd have to redesign everything. It's like, move the skylight. That's like 90% of the problem.
Definitely.
Fix the sink a little bit, and just like a little bit more room in here would have been nice.
Yeah.
It's not terrible. You know, it does the job, but it's not my favorite either.
I agree.
Okay.
All right.
Do you have the second dislike, Jen?
I do.
Okay.
Yeah. So, coming over here, second dislike has to be this dinette.
Oh, good one. I forgot about that.
I wish that they had made the slide a little bit wider so it wasn't so tight, because you know, I mean, and you're not fitting 4 people in here realistically.
Right,
you know?
right.
And it's just very tight this way. And really, like, this is your only, you know, place to sit with any sort of like table. So I wish that they had made that a little bit nicer, because like you have so much space to sit outside that they could have made the slide a little bit bigger.
Yep, I agree.
That's my second dislike.
Do you have a third, or I'm trying to think. I do have one last backup, but it's kind of a stretch.
Okay.
Do you have anything else, or you think we're gonna have to go with it?
I don't know what it is. Just how tight the kitchen is.
How tight the kitchen is, and the toe knocker.
Yeah. I'm gonna say, like, this kitchen, here's what I'll say. I almost wish that they had done it more of an L shape and had the sink here and not.
Good idea.
I know you would probably lose a little bit of counter space that way, but one thing is, like, when somebody's in here, like, you couldn't have someone washing dishes and cooking.
Exactly.
I mean,
that's kind of what I was thinking too.
Tight.
Like when I was trying to get the shot, you know, it's kind of like hard for me to get in here and get the angle
so
around
I wish that
you.
They had, like, and then also it would just be nice, like, if you had a sink here, you could face the TV.
Yes.
You wouldn't lose a lot of counter space, and I do feel like it would just open up the floor plan a little
I
bit.
agree.
So that's my third dislike.
Cool.
So now moving on to likes. Do you have one off the top of your head?
Okay, well we have to save the obvious for the
Yes.
for the end, right?
Yep.
I will say I'm gonna combo the 2 new features. I really like that. The fact that they're using Goodyear Endurance tires now, standard, and a instant tankless water heater. I absolutely love that. Jen and I put the tankless water heater in our Avenue, and we absolutely love it. And I just think those are great features.
Yep, I agree, Will.
Cool.
Okay. I'm gonna save the best for last, obviously, but I think my second like has to be a combo of the interior that the Cougar has now with also like all the windows in here. There's actually tons of windows if you look around in here, and you got this big one across from me.
Yep.
And it lets in a lot of natural light. I love how you can put the TV down and get all of the light in, or like a really cool view if your park somewhere good. So I think they did a really good job of that natural light.
I agree.
All right, third like, I think we know what that is. Will.
Yeah, you can have the honors.
Okay. Third like has to be this huge sectional style couch. I think this just feels very like residential when you come in, and it's just like, nice that everyone can like sit together. You're not all like on these separate little couches around the living room. I like how you got the theater seat, but you also got the trifold. So
yes.
I think that they did a good job being creative with this and not just doing your standard like 2 couches. So yeah, that's definitely the third like. I agree.
Cool, Jen. Well, that's it. That's the review. I forget how we normally end it, to be honest.
You want me to end it?
Go ahead, yeah.
Alright guys, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed seeing this unit and you're interested in one, make sure to go to our website, mattsrvreviews.com, fill out the contact tab, and we will get you with our closest dealer that can get you this beautiful new Cougar. And Will, anything that you want to finish up with?
Sure, guys, thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for bearing with us through this. I know it was a little bit rough, but again, we just had to divide and conquer today, and it's all about bringing you guys the units. Matt will be back. We're doing Jen and I, what are we trying to do, like 10 units today?
Yeah, we're hitting
so you're gonna have us for a little bit, but hopefully we're gonna get better, and we'll make it extra fun for you guys over the next 10 videos. Make sure to leave down in the comments below. Let us know 3 things you like, 3 things you dislike. Cougar does watch the videos, reads the comments, and they're actually really good about listening to feedback. And make sure to smash the thumbs up button and subscribe, guys.
Thank you guys, absolutely everyone, so much for watching, and we'll
see you next time!